Okay, had a little trouble looking at your picture, but I went to 6.2. This is number 11. I think this is like the problem you're asking about. You're asking how to do this A, B, and C. You're given your data here, and you want to use t-distribution on it. And so they ask for the sample mean and sample standard deviation. Well, these two are nothing, just back to chapter 2. I know we're in chapter 6, but the A and B part, once you go back to chapter 2. I wouldn't calculate these by hand. I mean, to find a sample mean, you have to add all these up and divide by, I guess there's 20 samples. I'd use technology, and the formula would be pretty painful to use it, standard deviation formula. So, I just did it with StatCrunch here. I imported the data. There's a little icon over to the right of data. I just imported here in this column here, variable 1. If you click on Stat, Summary Stats in column, then I just chose summary stats here. I chose the mean and standard deviation. I click Compute, and it just does it in a split second. It gives me these two numbers. So again, this is just stuff from chapter 2. It's not something new. Now here is something new. They want you to construct a 90% confidence interval for the population. So what I did up here is I go to click on Stat, and I go down to, let's see, make sure I get the right, so you click on Stat, click on, then you'll have to, come over Stat and go down to T-Stat, one sample, and then with data. So Stat, click here, T-Stat, and choose T-Stat, one sample with data. And this box pops up. So you want to choose your variable 1 column. Then you want to do a confidence interval. It looks like 90%. I need to by default it's 95. Need to click the radio button there, make that a 0.90. Click Compute. And it'll give you the confidence interval you're looking for here. Hope this helps.